Yo, what's up? It's me, Brandini, giving you guys my reaction to Hunter Avalone's Jussie Smollett video. The reason I think Hunter Avalone is a good channel to watch is because he savagely online slays people that need to be slayed online on YouTube. Basically, what I'm saying is he's not afraid to discuss what needs to be discussed, and in this case, it's Jussie Smollett. He has been in a uncomfortable situation this past year. He faked a hate crime. Yeah. It was not well received by anybody. It was not well received by anybody. It was not received by the Republicans. The liberals, however, had a field day with it. The Republicans, well, they kind of just pushed it off to the side like they normally do. In the video of Hunter Avalone, he said that Jussie Smollett described his encounter knowing full well that he was the one that did that. That he was the one that set up this encounter. Because he said, Jussie Smollett said, oh, there were two white guys going in, telling him, oh, you that Empire. And they were basically beating him up, making it look good, and said, this is MAGA country, this is MAGA country, this is Trump's MAGA country. It's like, this is too good to be true. And it was, actually. It was very, very suspiciously too good to be true, because he gave us the evidence that it was two African Americans, not white guys, that purchased the masks the day of the attack. And I just thought it was hilarious, because I just thought it was very suspiciously funny in a funny way. Because, you never expect it to be that way. And it was that way, and I never expected it. And turns out that while he was being investigated, he kept on going to interviews and, telling his side of the story, and all the liberal actors in Hollywood basically told everybody, oh, we agree with you, we agree with this, we agree with that, knowing full well that he was the one that did that. He actually made a threatening letter to himself in the Fox studios, which I thought was completely insane, because you never know who does that. I just thought it was completely insane. And then afterwards, he got fined $130,000. That's insane. From the people in Chicago. the police and the mayor and everybody else. And I'm like, that's insane. Like, dude, that's insane. Because he did this knowing full well that he wanted to have a bigger salary. And yes, by the way, Jussie Smollett is gay. Like, totally 100% gay. But, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's just, it's awkward. You know? It's awkward. The situation that Jussie Smollett's in. It's awkward. Because if I was in his shoes, I would tell the truth of the story without having Hollywood just go bananas over it. That's what I would have done. And I'm still shocked that he still hasn't paid $130,000. He's an actor. And it's like, dude, you need to pay the money. Because police officers don't earn enough money from the state. And when they work overtime, the state gets, you know, underfunded. It goes below the average amount of funds that they have for, you know, for everything, for, you know, police officers, for fire department people, for everything. That's what people don't get nowadays, is that, you know, you still have to pay your fines to the police and to the state of Chicago, or wherever, you know, wherever you're from. You know, it's just, it's an awkward situation. And I'm glad that he's going to be in court on the 24th of February. He can pitch the, you know, oh, it's okay, you know, he can pitch the cards that he's dealt with in his life, you know, being a gay actor, being this, being that, being all of that. He can bring it, you know, and persuade his side of his case whenever he goes to the courthouse in Chicago. And I'm pretty sure the court judge is most likely gonna side with the mayor and the police officer, and they're gonna have to go ahead and fine him for, you know, for however much money that he's supposed to owe them. I kind of feel like he dug his own grave, kind of. But I don't know. I don't know. So, I just wanted to give my reaction video to Hunter Avalone's Jussie Smollett video. And the reason I call Hunter Avalone an online savage slayer is because whenever he's doing his YouTube videos, he tends to act, you know, he tends to be on the edgy side. And, you know, just, you know, be interesting and edgy. And I kind of like that about him. Because he's been doing that recently. And so, if I had to give him a nickname, it would definitely be Online Savage Slayer. So, you know, because he slays people on the internet. Just, you know, for videos. He debunks them and explains why he debunks them. You know, explains, oh, that there's this case over here, or oh, there's evidence that goes towards this case, or towards that story, or this story. That's what he's been doing recently. And I kind of like him on it, except for like 2 videos. Both of them are Batwoman, which I take personal offense to it because I'm a comic book lover. So, yeah, I just wanted to give out this video before I go to bed, before I go to work today, because technically today's Sunday. So, please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.